The wind has picked up a little bit though. Some great racing coming up today. The K1 500 women, the K2 500 women, I think are two of the highlights.
Yeah, definitely. And the K1 500 men, always a race to watch.
Yes, indeed there is. So our first race of the morning, though, it is the C1 Women's 500. It's a tough race. It's a really tough race. It's not an Olympic event, but gee, there's some quality athletes in this. We just saw the Ukrainian Ludmila Luzan on the screen. She is the reigning world champion in this event, and we already know, we saw in the C1 200 yesterday, she's in good form. And she finished very, very fast in that race, so you would think that her form might hold up in the longer race, but it's a very good field. We have a couple of Olympians in there. Of course, we have the Hungarian Kizban, who is a silver medalist in the marathon, which is good form to bring to a...
Good endurance for the headwind.
Indeed. And we have Loschke from Annika Loschke from Germany, silver in the B final in Szeged. So there's some quality there. Whether they can match it, though, with the Ukrainian Ludmila Luzan, who looked really good yesterday.
Yeah, I think if she uses the speed that she obviously has, and has the same kind of endurance for that last 300 meters, she'll definitely take it. But definitely some strong competition coming through from Croatia, I reckon, on her left will also be quite a push.
The other thing, which I'm sure will be in the back of her mind, is that she has a C2 500 final later on this morning. She might want to keep a little bit of
I don't know.
petrol in the tank for that. You don't think so?
I feel like when I line up, I kind of tell myself, okay, it's the last one.
Yeah.
So that you don't hold back, you know, because each race is important. So if you've done your training well and you've done your preparation well and you back yourself, you should be able to do both.
In fact, I think one or two of these athletes may be lining up for a 5,000 later on as well. So they've really set themselves a bit of a last day target. But there we go already in the middle of the field.
Using that speed to pull away,
You can see there in the pink boat or the purple boat, Ludmila Luzan, who's already gone out to a clear lead in this, our first A final for the day. There's a battle on for second. Vanessa Tot from Croatia, an Olympian, finished 9th in the final, the A final in Szeged. She also finished 6th in the World Championships last year, Vanessa Tot, so she is no slouch in this event. She will be up there battling for the medals, and I think Annika Loschke from Germany, there she is there. You can see her on the right of screen, trying to chase down Luzan as well. Yeah,
big battle between her and Croatia for second and third at the moment, but also the
Hungarian, Kizban.
She's keeping in touch there with them as well.
And being a marathon paddler, you would think that she'll finish pretty strongly.
Yeah, definitely.
So no doubt at all, though, I think about the winner. Look at that. There is clear air there between Luzan and the rest of the field. But, gee, you're right. Look at that battle there for...
Hungarian coming through now past the Croatian, challenging for that second place.
That's her on screen now, Sofia Kizban. They have so much depth, the Hungarians, and this young lady, she's very well known on the marathon circuit, very consistent, also on the 5,000 meter racing as well. But I don't think she's going to catch our winner here, Ludmila Luzan. She has, if anything, she's put a bigger gap.
Yeah, she looks extremely composed, like good rhythm, powerful stroke all the way through. Doesn't really look like she was breaking much of a sweat.
No, she's going to coast over the finish line here. Good race for second. I think Kizban is going to get the nod just in front of Vanessa Tot from Croatia and Loschke from Germany finishing 4th. But she'd be pretty happy, Ludmila Luzan. It's been a pretty tough couple of years for her, as it has been for all the Ukrainian team, and she's come out here this weekend and she's already picked up 2 gold medals, and who knows, she's got a new partner in the C2 later on this morning. But she's in good form at the start of an Olympic qualifying year.
Yeah, all the Ukrainians seem to be
paddling well. Yeah, they are paddling well.
They're pushing.
And I mean, the C4 men yesterday I thought were very, very good.
And the K4.
Sorry, yes, and I meant the K4. Sorry. Men. Were very, very good, and I think sent out a bit of a warning signal to the rest of the field who weren't here. But Ludmila Luzan, she's a very, very accomplished paddler. Of course, went to Tokyo, picked up a couple of medals in Tokyo, a silver and a bronze. And I'm sure she would love to go to Paris next year and pick up a gold.
Well, she's definitely in shape, looking like she's on form to do that.
Yeah,
so.
Yep, she is. Of course, a couple of the names missing. Nevin Harrison not here. Obviously, the Canadians aren't here.
Yeah.
The Cubans aren't here. But Esty, as we know, you can only beat the team, the field that's out there against you.
Absolutely, but also I feel like across the board the racing is so close that you can't really call any of the races at the moment. It's anyone's game. If you're on the line, your chance is there.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time since I've had racing that is determined by milliseconds every single time. These semi-finals. It's crazy.
So we're going to hear now from our gold medalist, Ludmili LUZAN from Ukraine.
Congratulations, Ludmila. It was great competition. How do you feel about it?
Дуже дякую. Я задоволена гонкою. Це вже друга перемога на цьому кубку. Я щаслива, що мені вдалося це зробити. Наші воїни борють наші кордони. І ми також маємо боротися всюди, де ми тільки є. І доказувати, що Україна – це найсильніша нація. Я пишаюсь тим, що я українка і маю право представляти Україну на весь світ.
Thank you very much.
So I'm not sure what she said. I think she said a little bit more than I enjoyed that race, and it was great being here in Poznань. I'm so glad I won 2 gold medals. But look, fantastic and great to hear from her. Look at Des.